All right, so what we're looking at here is a drawing file that we use to create a PDF to send to the laser. So I'm going to show you how to create this. Step one is to create a part file. You don't need to extrude it, by the way. You only need to have a sketch. The sketch is here under the extrusion. Notice if you ever have to modify your sketch, right-click, edit sketch, and then you can get into your sketch. So let's say I'm trying to laser cut this pattern. Right? So since I've already created the part file, I can now say File, New, Drawing. Okay. Now I don't need the border, so right-click, delete. And we don't need the title block. Right-click, delete. Now we have a nice blank page. On the upper left-hand corner, click on Base. And then if your drawing pops up but something doesn't look right, you might have to rotate. I'm going to have to rotate the navigation cube because I drew it on the, I think it's the XZ plane. So I need the top view. Make sure that your scale is 1:1. Notice that mine is not. So this would be small. I'm sorry, that would have been large. So 1:1 is correct. If you can't find the file that you need, you can use the drop-down menus or the search to find the file you're trying to laser cut. But if you have the open, it'll pop up. Okay. Now I don't want to leave it down here. You want to hover until you see the dotted lines and then click down on the left hand side and drag to the upper left hand corner. Okay. And then you're ready to well, first of all, you want to save this. All right. So go ahead and hit File, Save, and then save it to the same location as your other files for this project. And then you want to export it. So you File, Export, PDF. Make sure it says PDF, okay? It should. File, Export, PDF. And then you want to save it to the correct location. You probably want to put it in the folder where you have your other files. Or you could, for simplicity, put it in Downloads, so it's easy to find, but then it's not really organized. Anyway, go ahead and hit Save. And now, when you go to Glowforge, right? When you go to Glowforge, I'm already logged in. If I were not logged in, I would have to log in. Let's show you what that looks like. I'm just going to go to glowforge.com and I'm going to sign out. So this is what it will look like. Actually, it won't even look like the sign-in page. When you go to glowforge.com, it'll look like this. You have to sign in. Okay, you're going to use my email. Be careful. It's not rebels, it's just ridgenet.org. The password is GLOW1111, so glow1111. Okay, and then you'll hit create new design, upload file, and then you have to go find that file. So I'm going to go to my downloads, and this is not the file that I downloaded. So I didn't pay attention to where I downloaded it to. So let's go back. File, export, PDF, put it in downloads. It's called knife holder. Oh, that was it. So knife holder, you can see the date and time. So I know that's it. Okay. You can place the sketch where you need to. You need to go to Enter Settings, select Cut. You don't need to scroll all the way down. You can just hit this little arrow right here. Make sure that it's 1 pass, full power, and the speed should be 150, or if I tell you something else or post something else, don't click back or you lose your settings. Okay, click over here somewhere and notice the settings are recorded. When it's your turn to laser cut, you'll place a piece of wood in and make sure that this is where there's no holes on the wood. Okay. and then you'll click unknown material, uncertified, and the thickness is 125 thousandths of an inch. You'll hit submit. Make sure you're on the correct Glowforge machine. You come up here, you can select Glowforge or Glowforge 2. Glowforge 2 is the one in the little back room near my desk. And then hit print. And this is the print button, and then you're good to go.